This is just another little update on my baby box turtles this year. Right now they're chowing down on some mealworms, and there's one of the newliest hatched babies that's decided to try to take a mealworm, and his big sibling brother is going to probably try to take it away from him. Baby box turtles love wiggling food, and their very favorite food seems to sometimes be the food in another box turtle's mouth. This is just a little combination, temporary enclosure and feeding area for my box turtles. I feed them 2 or 3 times a day, about this many mealworms. Sometimes a few less, but they eat them all, and I clean their enclosure once a day. Could probably stand to do it more often than once a day, but they have pretty fast metabolisms. I keep them right in the front room. I like to look at them and study them. One of my most interesting study times is when they're eating. I hope you enjoy this little video update of them, and they're just in a cheap little spinach leaf container that we got filled with spinach at Winco for a few dollars. We ate the spinach, and I use the plastic container for. It's real easy to clean and sterilize. I like to wash it down with a little Clorox spray. Oh, look at them playing with that mealworm. It's like he still has his egg tooth on the end of his nose. You can see the growth rings on the plastron on the shell of that turtle right there. It's really growing fast. I give them a lot of opportunities to eat. No reason for a little baby turtle or any little critter to go hungry when there's food to be had. Just tear the mealworms apart. I coat them with a little bit of calcium powder so that they get a little bit of extra calcium. That's specially made calcium powder for little turtles. Oh, you know what I've been forgetting to do is give them a little oyster shell. You know, it's real important for them to keep their beaks ground down, and there's nothing like oyster shell or cuttlebone to allow the turtles to have their keep their beaks trimmed properly. A lot of people have trouble with the turtles having overgrown beaks, and they need to trim them manually, like with clippers or something like that. But I've had turtles for more than a decade now, and tortoises, and I've never had any overgrowth of the beak that I see quite often in some people that house their turtles in nice enclosures inside their house. After a couple years, I always move my turtles outside to the outside enclosure. I feel like it's more natural for them, and of course it is more natural than living in a plastic tub of any size. They're quite content though. They're not ever trying to escape the plastic tub. They're very content to their situation and their captivity. Well, I hope you enjoy this video. I've enjoyed doing it with you or for you, and for my own video library. I'll make a little movie. Don't ever, oh boy, he's really throwing him around.